why do you think they don't respect it like jazz and blues?
Because it's just like a language. You have to know how to listen to it. If you don't listen to it the right way, all it sounds like is just a whole bunch of noise with a lot of loud ass beats, bang, 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 and what's all that? I've seen people go, what's all that? Rip, 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 rip. You're messing up the record. It's like, no, you're not messing up the record. There's needles designed for this, you know, that which is why the turntable still to this day exists.
So they don't know how to listen to it.
Yeah, and if you don't know how to listen to it, it doesn't make sense. I mean, again, my parents, my mother's 80. She don't know how to listen to no hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You have to know the language. You have to know fresh, dope, fly.
So it's like, wait a minute. Oh, I get it.
Exactly.
I get it. When I do 6 in the morning and I say 6 in the morning, fresh Adidas. If I had to say fresh sneakers, it wasn't as dope as saying fresh Adidas.
It made you go, yo, I got to get me a new pair. For real. Like, you really had to get a new pair because he got them and it was already fly. And you said fresh Adidas sneaking across my bathroom floor, and then you escape from the police because they busting in your shit at 6 in the morning, which is the time they bust in on you. You got to know when the cops roll. You got to know when the feds is on you. Like, you got to know all of that shit.
So they basically don't understand what we talking about.
Yeah, they don't understand the streets.
Now let me hit you with this line drive, this rhymes fly. This is how it went down in the 9-5. That's right, because I said it did. Don't sweat it, kid. Don't think I'm nice. I am. Give me credit, kid. I wreck niggas. Collect figures. Shit. I'm like Aretha Franklin. All I want is some respect, nigga. I drop facts when I rock raps over hot tracks. That's why niggas be on my dick like a jock strap. Bring the best. I'll get with them. Even deaf people be saying, heard that kid got some shit with him. It's like if you in the boxing ring, I'm throwing combinations at you. I'm not just straight coming in there trying to throw haymakers at you the whole fight. I'm setting you up for a wild right or an uppercut, but you're being set up.
To no beats ever, you know. We had this, you know, and all my rhymes are written from that. The way I write rhymes is kind of crazy too, because I write the story first, not even as a rhyme. I just write the story about what I want it is. You know, I guess it's from school, you know, and I write the introduction, I write the body, I write the conclusion. I always write the conclusion first. I always know where my story's gonna end, you know, before I even start writing it.
I'm never gonna say like, no, I go in the studio and I just drop it how it is. I write it, because I tell you, a lot of MCs, they say they don't write their rhymes down, and it sound like it. No, it's true. When I sound like it, you need to start writing your shit down and really putting some concepts and building something else. Everybody just can't come off the head and freestyle and make that shit hot.
What I do is when I write, I'll write it, like even if I'm writing in the studio to a track, I'll write it, then I'll spit a rough. I'll spit it, and then I take that track and I'll roll with it.
Live with it.
You know, usually, unless that night I was tremendous, I'll redo it. Because the first time I might have been reading it, so now I'll go in and now I can perform it. Because by rolling with it, now I've memorized it, I've locked it in, so you're going to get different vocal inflections because now I know it. So I'm like, okay, now, and I might say it word for word, or I might change some stuff in it. You know, but I go back in, and the second time, I don't need no paper. I'm just going in, busting it.
Yo, go work at Wendy's. Go somewhere else. Don't rap. You're whack.
You bitch ass niggas as high as Wu-Tang get. Allow us pop this shit. Just like Black Shoe Kid. If you can wear it, but don't fuck with it.
Check the consonants and all of that, and ask them if they know about this.
Ray, right here. Chill. These are serious questions. Can we close the doors for the sound? Anybody want to come in? Come on in. Good? We ain't done shit. Fuck you, the source. Suck my source.
When a rapper refers to somebody else as whack, what constitutes whackness?
You know what I mean? It's definitely a word that niggas take serious when it comes to MCing because, you know, we look for art. We look for a nigga to say something slick, say something with some meaning, say something with, you know what I mean, a lot of dignity behind that rhyme. And if you ain't coming with something that we feel reaches that perimeter where we want it to be, it's like you put a Band-Aid on some, nah, come back later. You know what I'm saying?
Shit's
But
whack.
definitely, you know that.
Let's keep it moving.